Today I want to talk about the lifestyle stone martens in southern Iran. In the Zagros Mountains, in a plain called Choram Plain, I focus on their habits. In this wooden box trap that you see, I have captured a stone marten. You can clearly hear the roar of this marten inside the wooden box trap. These martens produce a very loud sound from their noses as soon as a predator approaches, which can be extremely disturbing to the human ear. Stone martens are affected by drought, habitat destruction, and food shortages. They mainly feed on insects, mice, and water beetles. The population imbalance of stone martens has increased due to the scarcity of predatory birds. These birds have become rare in this plain for environmental reasons, and the stone martens were their main food source. These factors have caused stone martens to invade farmers' houses and fields. Our house has also experienced such an invasion. Stone martens used to raid the vegetable beds in our house. With their sharp claws, they sometimes dug up to 30 centimeters deep in the vegetable beds. They did this to search for mice and insects underground even in bed without any vegetables. Stone martens have a strong sense of smell to locate insects and other animals living underground. You may wonder why I place them in a sack for transportation. The reason is that a stone marten can track its route by smell and marking and return to the same place. These martens can find their way back over a distance of 10 to 15 kilometers. This ability can put them at risk from farmers during relocation. Therefore, I placed martens in a sack to prevent them from returning along the same path. I released them near the mountains, close to their natural habitat. I had the idea to return these lovely creatures to their natural territory. Using wooden boxes and discarded material, I built a trap to safely capture the martens without harming them. After capturing them alive, I transported them to a plain and mountainous area between two villages and released them there. Stone martens mate once a year, and after giving birth, they have 2 to 5 offspring. The native stone martens of southern Iran are named for their habitat, building nests among piled-up rocks. Each of these martens weighs less than 1 kilogram. Them alive among these rocks and transfer them to their original habitat on the mountain slopes. I tried to relocate and release 6 of these stone martens using this method. I carried out the release by placing them inside the sack so that they would not be able to find their way back during transportation. If I had not placed these martens inside the sack, they might have found their way back and raided the cages of farmers, chickens, roosters, and chicks. These martens attack farmers, chickens, chicks, and roosters, injuring or suffocating them and then eating them. Some of these martens were also transported by car in a wooden box. These stone martens have sharp teeth, and after being caught in the box trap, they broke the wooden parts of the box with their teeth. I had to repair these wooden boxes several times because the martens had broken them. One of the martens was trapped in the box trap. 2 other martens came to help it and broke the trap with their teeth and claws, causing its escape. Martens live socially and in groups, which is why I released all of them in the same location so they could find each other. These are the very piled up rags that served as the nests for the stone martens.